I see Jalen Hurts doing what he's supposed to do, what I'm gonna say, oh, he have a lot of help. Hell no. It's hard for me to grade Jalen Hurts with the talent that he has around him. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback, but if we're talking about what they bring to the table holistically, it's hard to judge what Jalen Hurts can do when you're throwing to a guy like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith.
Oh man, so hey dog, these dudes are not letting this go, bruh. I think they know it's the infinite money loop for what they got going on right now. And it's crazy because Cam the only one that's actually putting out content. So he's mostly making the most money out of this. But Gillie's having fun on his Instagram regardless because he just can't hold back to responding to Cam. Neither man clear the other man had the upper hand. For sure. Damn, I sound like Cam rhyming now. I've been watching too much and bruh shit. But alright, nevertheless, what's going on is Gillie put out this compilation right here trying to catch Cam in the lie. Does he have a point? Peep this real quick.
I see Jalen Hurts doing what he's supposed to do, what I'm gonna say, oh, he have a lot of help. Hell no. It's hard for me to grade Jalen Hurts with the talent that he has around him. Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback, but if we're talking about what they bring to the table holistically, it's hard to judge what Jalen Hurts can do when you're throwing to a guy like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith.
Okay, so in the caption, Gillie says, we could never trust a nigga that lies to himself and put fake dancing videos out like it's me. Sit your stupid ass down, big sensitive Cam. Now, someone in my comment section recently told me that the man dancing that Ludacris video, pop, locking, and dropping, that was someone who was a famous dancer in Atlanta at the point of time, and that Cam should know that, or Cam probably doesn't know it. I don't know, but I think it's clear that it was a joke. It's a joke, and a lot of people are picking on Gillie for that shit. It's just funny because he look like the nigga, dog. Gillie and Wally do that all the time to each other, but people are reacting in the comment section. Tony Yayo laughing. Some folks still saying that Cam is winning the back and forth, but Cam dropped in the comment section himself saying this right here. What are you good at, Gillie? Because you still trying to make your meaningless point about another man that's becoming a little suspicious and alarming to me at this point. Let's remove any and all third-party individuals. Thank you, Jalen. And let's just focus on identifying what you, Nazir Fard, is actually good at. No one else. One love. Y'all know that boy stay typing in hieroglyphics. I don't know where you get that shit from. How you even stumbled across that shit on your phone, my boy? Nevertheless, dog, so how did we get here? I decided to go ahead and give you a compilation of how we got to this point, and it all started from Jalen Hurts not being ranked in Cam's top 10 quarterbacks, right? So then Gillie said what he had to say, and Cam responded because people like Ryan Clark and Gillie was calling him out and talking about his personal accomplishments in the league and saying that he was just being salty because he never got a ring. So peep this little rundown on how we got to this point right here.
Just look at the stats, bro. Miss me with the hate. That's so easy to say. Terrell, Ryan, Gilbert. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
I didn't even know how many albums did he drop?
4 studio albums.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I couldn't look up the units that were sold, but that's one of the main reasons why he's in podcasting now.
Chill.
One of his albums, ironically enough, was called $1 Million Worth of Game.
Oh, for real?
Hello. I'm sorry, Gillie, but I'm educating people on your career.
Philadelphia.
I mean, come on, dog. Like, stop playing with me.
Good day, Cam Newton. I seen you came at me because I said Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl. So you want to get all in your feelings. Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. You had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass who never. Get out of here. You will never be able to with Gillie and Hurts. You super goofy, corny ass. Get out of here. What you do? You won MVP, won a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl MVP. And you hating on him. Because he did what you couldn't do. Win a Super Bowl. And he been to 2 of them. So when you hating on him, just know you wasn't better than him. You talk about, can you name one of my albums? You ain't got to be able to name one of my albums. What's wrong with you? You in my space. You ain't bigger than me in this space. You a low boy in this space. You low boy. I could come sign you. Yellow ass boy. What you talking about? You, that nigga don't ever hate on Jalen Hurts. I know it hurts your feelings that you wasn't Jalen. You're non-Super Bowl having. And let's be for real. Let's be for real. You out at clout chasing, man. You interviewed a on your platform who ain't nobody, and he got on there and talked about Deion Sanders, Beyonce, Jay-Z, a bunch of. Come on, man. You a Pro Bowler, man. You made millions of dollars, man. That's the type of content you chasing, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, Cam. Super goofy ass, tight jeans, jersey with a bow tie wearing ass. You thought you called the right one out. You're super goofy. Never. Right. Cam knew that Jalen Hurts did what you couldn't do. That was win a Super Bowl.
There will not be no playing with my name, with my career. This is all entertainment here.
Man, shut your tight jean wearing ass up, man. You had on a jersey with a bow tie, you corny ass nigga. You will never be able to f with Jalen Hurts, nigga. You super goofy, corny ass nigga.
I know why you in your feelings, Gilly. Was it the album comment? Can you name me one Gilly the Kid album? Damn. Did you know his album was Philadelphia?
That kind of struck a nerve.
Where I'm from, Gilly, we stab and we twist. Wise words was told to me, they say, when you go low, I go to hell. So let's bring up your actual facts and your actual stats. When I'm looking at your rap career, Gilly did not chart any solo singles on the Billboard Hot 100. Philadelphia didn't do no numbers? Dang. Former member of Major Figures, bass rap group late 90s and early 2000s. You ain't never been great at nothing. The only great thing that Gilly does, he's a great mascot. Big hat, dancing around, yeah, getting them going. Mascot, very questionable career. We can't relate on a lot of things, Gilly. And if it wasn't for Wallow, all credibility on $1 million worth of game would be really at question. Because he has a wisdom about him. Wallow, that is. I respect that. And I also respect Gilly. But respectfully, brother, we cannot relate. While you're dancing on the sideline, I was in the game. Please understand, when I said your name, most people didn't know who you were. They said, who, Gilly? Who is that? Man, you know the dude that be walking around with the big old hat? Oh, that dude. Man, don't take him serious. That's the narrative about you, guy. You can't beat me in nothing. And I mean nothing. That's basketball, that's football, that's baseball, that's rock, paper, scissors, that's chess, that's checkers, that's tennis, that's golf. All I'm asking for is respect. But just be mindful how you use and you talk about me. But I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna subscribe to $1 million worth of game. I will be looking for your repeated response. And this is my challenge to you. Try to refrain from using the N-word in every sentence. Use your nouns and your verbs and adjectives, brother. Not just every word being a curse word.
Corny ass nigga. Cam ain't never had one of these. I ain't going back and forth with you, nigga. Thank you, Jalen. Appreciate you, Jalen. Love you, Nick. Love you, Nick. Appreciate you, Jalen. Cam Newton never had one of these. I said Cam Newton never got one of these. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Dom. I'm not going back and forth for a lie.
But I do have Gilly's response, because this what he's saying right here. He put this up, this right here, saying we talk facts. We not doing this for clicks and likes, eagle emojis, but he ain't top 10. And this graphic says Jalen Hurts makes NFL history. Hurts becomes one of just 3 QBs who ever win a Super Bowl, reached 2 NFC titles, and earned 4 playoff berths in his first 4 seasons.
Cam ain't never had one of these. Thank you, Jalen. Love you, Nick.
Gilly, you don't have one either, bud. Happy belated birthday, by the way. But you had a little bit too much to drink because you once again said my name.
He was sipping and started tripping.
I told you, I stab, twist. And I must not resist to twist again. I have some truth to expose. Our good friend Gillie is not only a failing artist, he also doing this.
Bro.
Gillie,
You're looking silly.
slow down.
Bro.
Slow down. Can we remove Jalen from this conversation?
Have a great season, Jay.
Thank you, bro. I'm rooting for you. Back to back, please. Gillie, what in the absolute world was that? What is that?
What was that?
It's giving majorette. Gillie, I respect what you got going on, but what do you really got going on? What are you really good at? He's good at dancing. Stop. Don't allow that Gillie ghost to come upon you.
Oh, I'm rebuking the Gillie ghost.
Gillie, you and Wallow create great content, but you guys have been in the game way before I got in the game. And guess what? I'm here, and I don't see myself going anywhere. You want to make these accusations, but I'm just standing on. I'm just standing on facts. Oh, we're stringing this out way too long, and you keep having another man in your mouth. And that's skeptical too. Thank you, Jalen. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. What I will do for you, Gillie, and this is my last time giving this any type of energy, let's start a petition to get Gillie a ring. Because guess what? Mascots get rings too. And if you don't get a ring, Gillie, come stand by me, because that makes two of us not having a ring, okay? Bozo? No. Cam, call him by his name. What's his name? Nazir Fard? Fard? Who farted? Stick to talking in mics, not rapping in mics. You're not good at that. You're really good at entertaining people and bringing people together, similar to a mascot.
Da-na-na.
Okay, so I left out the stuff with Johnny Manziel, which was hilarious. You want to see more coverage, the full coverage, check out my page along with my commentary and all those things. But yo, these dudes, like I said, it's the infinite money loop for these dudes right here, dog. This is how YouTube work for these niggas, man. And I'm just here to give you guys a full story. My quick thoughts, though, I said in the past that, listen, Cam, I think you did the right thing by trying to remove Jalen Hurts from the middle of this conversation, because it's unnecessary for the man. He just came off a Super Bowl win, and you don't want to be the one. You don't want to be the guy that's consistently trying to make your point by pulling him down. Because for you to continue with this argument that Gillie's trying to make, then you will have to continue comparing yourself to Jalen, and I know that's not what you want to do. So I understand the angle as far as removing Jalen and shooting at Gillie. Like, I appreciate that, because you don't want to be that guy that's doing that to Jalen right now. Although I understand your point, bro. I definitely understand your point. So what y'all think? Is Jalen Hurts the top 10 quarterback in the league right now? I think for sure, hell yeah. Hell yeah. He got the job done. He's reached his potential and can possibly be even better moving forward. Like, what more can you ask for, bro? It's on the Eagles to make sure they keep shit tight, dog. Do not, I repeat, do not pull the Seattle Seahawks and fuck up. Y'all know what they did. Don't do that shit. All right? Let me know what you got to say in the comment section below. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, though. This is another update with Stace. Yo.